Isa na namang big man ang madadagdag sa deep and stacked frontcourt ng Gilas Pilipinas ngayon na official na, announced na, and considered na si Mike Phillips ng Lasal ay isang local na para sa Gilas Pilipinas. This is amazing news para sa Gilas. Sobrang excited ako dito kasi Mike Phillips in theory, yun ang tamang addition for this team in terms of the frontcourt department. Kasi first of all, in terms of timeline, halos ka-timeline ni Phillips yung young core ng Gilas Pilipinas. He is around the same age as Dwight Ramos, 𝗧𝗪𝗏 𝗂𝘀𝗶𝘁𝗏, and others. Pero most importantly kasi, he is a player na dito mismo na-develop. He is someone who lives here, studies here, and matagal-tagal nang involved sa Gilas Pilipinas. Nakapaglaro na rin siya actually previously for Gilas sa SEA Games kung saan naging solid player siya for them. So this move is great overall para sa Gilas kasi despite the Gilas Pilipinas having a very talented frontcourt already, hindi naman masama kung meron silang backup, kung meron silang extra players to have waiting, or even kahit sa pinakadulo ng bench nila, they go younger. In terms of his game, si Mike Phillips, simulan muna natin sa stats. Yung season 88 finals appearance niya against UP rather, Mike Phillips averaged 13.3 points, 13.7 rebounds, and an assist per game. Yung laro kasi ni Mike Phillips, he's more of a scrappy big man, scrappy guy, nakikipaglabanan sa mga rebounds, is a solid rim protector. Pero offensively speaking, medyo limited siya, pero may potential siya to become a very effective trail big. Ano ibig sabihin natin sa trail big? Ito yung laging huli sa possession, parang kay Lee Williams sa TNT, or let's just say si Stand sa Ginebra noon. And standing at 6'8" kasi many would consider Mike Phillips as an undersized big, which is true. Pero in reality kasi 6'8" is not bad of an height. Sa NBA marami namang nakaka-survive na scrappy bigs na around the same height. Mga pangalan na naiisip ko right now, Jason Maxill, Xavier Tillman, Kenneth Farid, or even a guy like Tyler Hansbrough. Hindi naman na masama yung 6'8" internationally, especially kapag brusco ba ang tawag sa gano'n, and kayang, kumbaga advantage pa nga siya, kumbaga may niched na situation na you would rather have a scrappy brusco 6'8" big na kayang sumabay laterally and can protect the rim instead of a very tall guy na maaatakihin lang sa pick and roll. Kasi kahit na 6'8" si Mike Phillips, yung motor kasi niya sobrang taas, long wingspan, and athletic enough. So internationally, he's just enough. Kumbaga, barely makes it. But that doesn't mean a liability yun. Merong niche situation kung saan you would rather have that kind of skill set sa team mo. So part na ito ng video, pag-usapan natin yung mga possible na opportunities, yung mga ma-expect natin na mga looks na makukuha ni Mike Phillips with the Gilas Pilipinas team if ever he makes it. So kinuha ko si Edu kasi medyo similar sila ni Mike Phillips na in terms of touch, not the best, pero a good roller. Edu can shoot a little bit more than Mike Phillips, pero similar lang din naman kasi sila ng lalaroin basically. Kumbaga, I imagine them being a variant of a Troy Rosario. Kumbaga, parang Troy Rosario Pro Max itong dalawang to. So, kaya I expect Mike Phillips to have the same looks as AJ Edu within the system of Gilas Pilipinas. So, dito makikita natin maraming mga empty side ball screen, maraming mga dribble handoffs. Yun usually mga makukuha looks and opportunities nila. Dito, binigay kay Edu sa high post. And then, Tamayo will set a screen for CJ Perez. This is a zoom action. Actually, pwede i-cut to ni Tamayo dito, 45 cut, and then aangat si CJ Perez. If this guy commits, or nasa likod ni Tamayo to, and then this guy commits to AJ Edu, umangat dito si Perez, drawing the defender in. Merong cut dito, si Tamayo na libre-libre, pero worst case scenario, they run a zoom action. And then magiging empty side ball screen for Edu, or in this case, imagine natin Mike Phillips and a guard. O yan, magiging empty side ball screen. And then ang ginawa dito ni Edu, nag-pop siya. Pero we can imagine Mike Phillips rolling to the basket over here, dito sa spot na to, sa gitna. And kapag nangyari yun, doon na mag-open up yung playmaking ni Phillips na ginagawa niya sa Lasal. Kasi pagkadating, kumare, makuha ni Phillips dito yung bola sa gitna, meron siyang option to swing it to either Tamayo and KQ or shoot a floater around here. mga 13 or 12 footer. So ayun, I think may malaking factor talaga and magiging kumbaga malaking tulong si Mike Phillips for this team kasi fit na fit siya sa gustong gawin ni Team Cone sa mga bigs niya. Another one here, ito naman double drag para kay Justin Brownlee sa transition, sa slow break. Ngayon pagka set ni AJ Edu na screen, meron pa kasing kasunod kay KQ dito, so magro-roll si AJ Edu with a lot of space sa loob ng court. Dito ibibigay ni Brownlee, skip pass papunta kay Edu, sidestep Edu. And again, yun yung mga opportunity na makukuha ni Mike Phillips. And if ever, na kunyari, pagdating sa situation na to, na-recognize ni Phillips na meron siyang libreng Dwight Ramos dito sa corner kasi nag-sync si Tamayo drawing the defender in, again, yung playmaking ni Mike Phillips lalabas and may-utilize ng Gilas Pilipinas. So, punta naman tayo sa triangle kung saan siya mapupunta sa triangle offense in terms of positioning. So, again, nandito tayo ngayon. Ito yung usual triangle bago sila mag-form. Ito yung initial formation ng triangle. Okay, so nandito yung bola kunyari sa 2-guard front, papasa dito sa small forward or sa wing, magka-cut yung guard. And then it's either ito or ito si Mike Phillips. Pero I expect Mike Phillips to be this guy. Kasi kung magkasabay sila ni Kai Soto, ito si Kai Soto. So if ever na ibigay kay Kai yan, bola, so now magka-cut yung dalawa na to, isa sa corner, isang down screen para kay Phillips. And then this is a short stab floater or a mid-range jumper. So not necessarily the best of looks for Mike, pero pwede kasi yan pagka dito instead of down screen, cut to the basket. And then bigay doon. And if ever na hindi ibigay sa poste, mag-pass to the top sila, which is another option for the triangle offense. Mare, pagkapasa dito sa wing, cut through, instead na dito ibigay kay Kai Soto, they go to the top. Ay, mali. Okay. Yan, they go to the top. Pinch post na ngayon yan. So, pag binigay kay Phillips dito, this is a dribble handoff. Cut through dito, double screen. This is a two-man game. Pick and roll. And if bigay kay Phillips, nag-commit yung defender dito, nag-help dito, may extra pass ngayon for Kai Soto or the Bigman. So, yun yung mga pwede natin expect na positioning or opportunities for Mike Phillips, which I think is a very good fit para sa Gilas Pilipinas. Is a little bit undersized. Kumbaga, perfect player na siya kung 6'10", pero 6'8" is not bad of a height. Hindi mo rin naman gano'ng karamdam talaga yung 2 inches pag nasa loob na ng court. As long as he can defend sa perimeter, he can protect the rim effectively. It wouldn't really matter too much yung 2 inches na yon. So, and this is very good news para sa Gilas Pilipinas, especially, kahit na ang ending is nakapaglaro si QMB for Gilas, if, every contract negotiation, magiging ganun yung handlers and yung agents, I think it's best to have a backup and it's best to have another option na naka-ready for them.